Internazionale and Milan, Boca and River, Liverpool and Everton, Rangers and Celtic, Scarborough and York. Yes, all world famous derbies that trip off the tongue. A big day for football fans in those particular areas, and it's the same here this weekend as I head into the city for what I am calling El Sisaket, for the clash between Sisaket United and Rasisalai United. So today's derby, how's it going to go? Well, a little bit of a form guide. Both sides got knocked out of the League Cup at the first attempt. Sisaket went to the same opponents as in the League Cup, Sisaket last week, who were the North Eastern T3 champions last season. And Sisaket came away with a 0-0 draw last week. Very good result, I feel. And regular listeners will know that I covered the Rasisalai game last week against an albeit very poor Serene County Mold side who were beaten 4-1. Now, I'm by no means a great man for predictions, as many a bookie will tell you back home in the UK, but I'm going to go for 3-1 to Sisaket this afternoon. But while I might not be very good at predictions, Josh and Dale, here's one that is going to be right. Or am I gonna romp it, boys? There's one thing for sure, if the weather doesn't abate, whoever wins the local derby today is going to be singing in the rain. It is absolutely hammering down in downtown Sisaket. So here we are outside the stadium, and I'm not quite sure what happened to the fan zone today. I mean, it's still here in all its glory, but it's underwater somewhat, so I think it put pay to the attractions before the match. Still able to get plenty of food and drink outside here, 80 baht for a large Leo. Fantastic setup around the other side as well in the posh area. This is 20 baht cheap around this side, so no jokes about which county I originate from, thank you. But I came round here to see the build-up really, and there's a decent crowd in. What I will say, I think we're going to see for the first time since I moved up this way, an away section opened. And it's also nice as a local youth side called Rasisalai United, who supply a lot of players to the pro clubs up this way, and they're here in big evidence. I don't know whether the clubs have given them free tickets, but it's fantastic to see so many youngsters at a game. Up at enthusiasm, and they continue to come for years to come. I found some shelter on concrete so that my trainers don't take too much more damage. Something that's very interesting, those of you who follow Thai football might know that Sisaket FC were thrown out of the league last year. A long-running dispute to do with the expulsion of Isan United many years ago. Anyway, Sisaket United now use the old Sisaket FC team bus. I've no idea what this song is. Every time I come, it's played before games, and maybe a Sisaket folk song, I'm not sure. Yeah, sure enough, the away end is open. Not many in there just now, but as in tradition in old Thai grounds, everyone waits downstairs because there's no facilities inside the actual stadium. You buy your food and drinks outside from vendors, get your ticket, come inside. You want any more refreshments, you go back outside again. As I say, this is the open side, the torch side as they call it. There's the torch, just along on the right from me. And this side is 40 baht. The side opposite with the cover is 60 baht. This being the older of the two stadiums in Sisaket, the neighbours, the tower in the distance near the away end, and beyond that is where the Rasisalai United play. So living in this part of the world, there's always something to watch. Something very different in Thailand compared to other countries in the Western world. The match is going to start and there's visible puddles all over the pitch. It just doesn't bother them, they get on with it. It'll be very interesting to see how both teams cope. The rain fortunately seems to have passed us now, and the sun will soon dry it out, but it's going to lead to errors, which as a neutral, well semi-neutral anyway, all adds to the excitement as far as I'm concerned. As the music cranks up, the teams are ready to walk out onto the pitch. Let's hope we have a cracking local derby. Plenty of goals, and for once me getting a prediction right. Well, we're halfway through the first half, Dale, and there's a chance now for United. Sisaket United, that is. Flagged offside. I have to say, pitch is hazardous. Both teams are giving it everything, and I'm trying to work out which farm the forward two for Sisaket United have escaped from. Danilo and his partner Damien, huge beasts of men, and they can play. A huge upgrade from what I saw last season down here. An Argentinian supporting them just behind there, behind the front two, can also play football. So the credit Rasisalai are sticking with it. It's a good game, it's a good game. Hang on Dale, hang on! Oh my God! How's he kept that out? The defenders kept it off the line, slid on the water, and I wouldn't like to think which part of his anatomy has hit the post. Still 0-0. So the teams head for the tunnel. 0-0 half time here in the derby. To be quite honest, Sisaket get the better of the two sides, but not a lot of goal scoring opportunities. I think there'll be more in the second half as limbs begin to tire on this exerting surface. For now, 0-0 half time. There's one thing about going to lower league football here in Thailand. The locals do get behind it, especially in the provincial towns. It's wonderful to see. Recommend coming here. Great value for money, and there's so much to see once you get outside the usual tourist spots. And I can speak for my co-host when I say anyone who wants to adventure and explore, please give us a shout and we'll try and sort you out with the best information for games, where to go, what to see, because there is so much of it. Don't ever be afraid, come out here, get yourselves out, make friends, make memories that will last you a lifetime. Honestly, that's what's happened to me. A fan group called Sisaket Hardcore advertised online during the week. Get fans here, get involved. They've done prize draws today. Dancing girls weren't outside, they're there now on the podium. Seem to be getting quite a lot of attention for some reason. There's a game on, gents. Watch the match. But yeah, seriously, it's great to see clubs using different methods to entice fans along. I know that some at Prakan City tonight are offering free ice cream. The track supporters tracked the Port fans exemplary last night, and that's what it's about. Fantastic to see here in Thai football. 10 minutes after the restart, Dale, and still nip and tuck, but the Argentinian star for Sisaket United, Panigadze, well, I'll be honest, other referees might have shown him a red. He's just got a yellow card for one of those horrible challenges. He knew exactly what he was doing, raking down the Achilles of an opponent. Yellow card the result, and Rasisalai players rightly going spare. Still 0-0. Well, we're in the 63rd minute, Dale, and Rasisalai players are going absolutely bonkers. The ball was in the net, the linesman had his flag up. I'll be honest, it looked very dubious from where I'm sat. 0-0. Dale, this week's Golden Handbags winner, 65 minutes. It was a matter of time before it went over the top. They're all pushing and shoving. Lots of fierce rivalry out on the pitch tonight. Up to the referee to sort it out. Well, I don't suppose that Glenn Gregory back in Sheffield in the 80s was considering this derby when he sang about no passion missing, Dale. But there isn't. The referee's handing out more cards than a croup here. If this ends up 11 aside, I'll be astonished. Still 0-0. Dale, there's absolute chaos in the box. I think the ref's given a penalty to Rasisalai. I was just about to say, the coach of the away team had a massively bold decision, taking off defender Gideon Chukwuma, who's been outstanding. No sooner as he made the decision, there's a scramble in the Sisaket box. The ref has pointed to the spot, even though the ball went into the net. Penalty Rasisalai. Don't forget, they had two last week. They missed one and scored one. The same player as last week, Nachinon, trusted with the kick. Crazy. Still 0-0 here in Sisaket. Well, Dale, it's inevitable. The Rasisalai player has picked up a second yellow, and to be quite honest, though it wasn't a straight red, I'm astonished. So they miss a penalty and down to 10 men within the space of a few seconds, and Blow beats the bloke who missed the penalty. Nachinon's on his way. Oh, he's going to enjoy Saturday night. Passionate, nasty, fearless, farcical. Just some of the words the great Les Dawson would have used to fill in the blanks on his great show. As this game also ended blankety blank, 0-0 between Sisaket United and Rasisalai United. No passion missing, as I mentioned before. Both teams going at it gung-ho. The weather conditions not helping. The pitch an absolute quagmire. The referee, an awkward job in all fairness. Both teams will go away scratching their heads how there wasn't a goal. I would guess that Rasisalai will be the happier of the two sides. So one thing that tonight proves is that local derbies matter wherever they are around the world. The players gave everything tonight. It wasn't high in quality at times, but they put their bodies on the line, and that's what I like to see when I pay me money to go and watch a football game. Yeah, 0-0. I think Sisaket United will reflect on it at the end of the season and may even regret those 2 points. Long season ahead, but well played Rasisalai. Real determination. 0-0 here in the Sisaket derby.